Hey Twelvies, I hope you're doing great right now. No, today, this isn't Giva, this is the almighty Geezer Alpha. Now today I'm not here to give you another theory by Giva. Today I will give you an explanation, or more like an exposure. Because today I will tell you the 5 influencers kiddos. Technically not kiddos. Let's get straight to it. Now today, what the fuck? Number 5, he ran pussy. Number 4, he ran their pussy. Number 3, Hrp. And number 2, he lost parts. And number 1, the most obvious one, Hrpc. Yeah, that's right. The entire list is Hrpc pretty much. No, actually fully. No, the reason it's just Hrpc because nobody has power. You see, I'm talking about the power influence, which only Hrpc had. Not Juliana, not this mad. Why? No, let me explain. How it's not. Let's first start off with the mod. Explaining with the mod, because I'm sure all of you could believe that the mod has power influence. But no, they aren't. You see, mods are like janitors, just like the rest of 12 on the mom's basement. You know, mods is the only job is to clean the shit out. Just like you do with your mom's basement, you know? Also, the mods can only clean the trash. They can't just go clean whatever they believe to be trash. They need to have proof that this is trash. So they are pretty much powerless. Oh, and not only that, the entire influence and power is granted by Hrpc. So no, mods are entirely powerless. Now as for Hrpc, same math logic apply to them, to her. So yeah, everyone is fucking powerless except Hrpc. However, there's just one type of influence that you can have, which is what I like to call the server influence. Server numbers. You say I look sexier than Gabe, huh? Anyhow, this influence, everyone can have it. And this influence is pretty much how much fangirls you have in the server, or basically how much you love to be more precise and less sneaky. So, I must have this influence pretty highly, because the 12 love the idea of being a friend to someone who they believe to have power or glory. Which means that Hrpc and Hrpc are the superiors in this influence as well. Especially Hrpc, which makes total sense since, you know, he is God. However, this influence is also powerless in the server. It just gives very few advantages that is pretty gay. No, not gay. Pretty... No, they're actually gay, yeah. Like, 4 advantages, like... The fourth and the most favorite advantage of those who have it is just creating some faction. Just create some attention-seeking faction and see all your fans joining it trying to lick your ass, then start treating you like you're some sort of family god. That's the greatest advantage of it. Which sounds, this influence is fucking terrible. Just for those kids that just want attention. Yeah. Another advantage, like whenever you create a poll, you'll most likely always get bombarded with voids. Because the fangirls really love your shit. So yeah. However, I'm sure you like this idea. But yeah, I'm sure you also, all of you want to argue with me that such influence has potentials. But nah, kid. I will give you an example of someone who had very high influence of this, which is someone all of you really wanted to lick her pussy. No, yeah. No, not Fantazina, who wants to lick her? I'm talking about Shai. Yeah, I'm sure all of you remember Shai. Yeah, that girl, you will most likely have thought before of fangaying her, if you didn't already fangay her. Now Shai used to have influence very high of this, like really high. But guess what? She left and returned. She tried to get a lot of sympathy, but she got this. She got cocked, but just some random faggot called gay back, and he didn't cock her using some kind of influence or such shit. He just used her own words and with some logic, which made her just live with him forever. Good faith, I say. There are also another examples of really highly influencer kiddos that these all got banned because they are douchebags, that's why. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, holy shit, I must have this influence, I must have it, I must get all the attention and validation that I seek in my empty life. I really need it all. Well, don't get your hopes too high, because these kids usually get banned. Yeah, they have a chance of getting banned. Because who wants selfish, narcissistic kiddos in the server, you know? Who are arrogant and rude. So yeah, this is the top 5 influencer. So yeah, kiddos, that's pretty much it. You know, there isn't much really to talk about this since only Hrpc has such power influence. No, I will not apologize for you attention-seeking kiddos and power-hungry ones for probably crushing your dreams. Although I'm 100% sure that this video didn't affect yourself, because just Gizzard Alpha telling the truth, and you hate the truth. But it's easy to not be a dipshit, and it's also easy not to be power hungry retard. Just don't be a dipshit, you know? Now there's a thing that I forgot to mention, which is not only her pussy had this ball the entire time. She way back in 2017, before the June, there were a bunch of kiddos that got banned who really had server power. But all of them are now gone. They are banned or just left the server. The reason the lost the power is because of a rebellion against them that started way back in 2017 June. So yeah, this just shows how much dark 2017 servers early days were.